Hey everyone, I'm Julie. Welcome to Big Sky Beauty. Today I am going to be telling you about this little gadget that I showed you in a video a few weeks ago, or maybe a week or so ago, the Elu mask from Walmart. Okay, cost $30, and this is what it is. Dee 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 dee. Makes you look like, you know, you need a big butcher knife or something, right? Phototherapy was first utilized or discovered by NASA when the astronauts would come down from in space and their muscles would be all atrophied up and, you know, they'd be all stiff and sore, much like I am after I get done trying to film a video. To the ATP level of the skin, which is the adenosine triphosphate. Wavelengths of light that are emitted from an LED, which is a light-emitting diode, for those of you that don't know. They penetrate deep down into the skin on a cellular level, where they are then absorbed by the mitochondria, which is mitochondrion is the energy source of a skin cell, or a cell inside the body. An LED light, basically what it does is it sends a message to start producing adenosine triphosphate, and that gives the cell the power to regenerate and basically heal itself. During phototherapy and increased energy through ATP production, each cell in the treated area begins to produce new cells to try to repair the damaged area. With the increased ATP benefits from red light therapy, it was discovered that there were other things that it was, you know, good for too in the human body. So ATP is basically like a power booster for a cell to work its best. It's like feeding your cells, you know, some kind of a superfood like chia seeds or something. So basically, when you're zapping yourself with phototherapy, you are forcing the cell turnover even more rapidly, and, you know, basically you're forcing your skin to heal itself, is the best way I can put it. It's all very scientific, and I am not a I'm not a scientist, but that is how it works. The blood circulation increases, inflammation decreases, the blood pressure drops. White cell production increases, which starts producing more elastin produces more elastin and collagen. ATP also activates the production of the endorphins that help relieve chronic pain. So it's got many, many uses. Now, the majority of these devices are, you know, up until recently, they have all been handheld little gadgets. And you can go on, matter of fact, I think Haute Look just had a sale with, you know, where you could get the little handheld things that you run slowly over your face. This is kind of a breakthrough. This is one of the newer things to hit the market, that it's actually in a mask. Now, I don't think... I have seen the little things that you can run over your face, and I don't think that this is putting out the same kind of gamma rays that the little handhelds, and certainly not that you're going to get from a, you know, if you go in and have it done cosmetically. If you were to go into a spa and have this done, you would crawl into this contraption that looks very much like a tanning bed. I just want to tell you right now, this emits absolutely no UV light, okay? There's nothing UV about this. Completely harmless. It has, there's no sensation whatsoever. There's no heat, no, you know, no vibration, nothing at all. Not even know this was on your face if, like, say you fell asleep with it on or something like that. You would never even know, okay? So there's zero side effects. There's no, you know, after effects, nothing at all. However, what red light therapy does do, or phototherapy, is fine lines and wrinkles. It age spots, sunspots. It discourages the growth of the bacteria that causes acne, stretch marks, rosacea, psoriasis, pore size. On a larger level, it even relieves the pain from fibromyalgia, arthritis, degenerative osteoarthritis, lupus. You know, I wish I had a bed of this, you know. I would use it for many different purposes. I'd probably live in it. Honey, bring me a cocktail. I'm in my bed zapping myself. I mean, red light therapy has just got an incredible you know, across the board, it just does so many good things for you. It improves muscle stiffness, soft tissue pain, joint movement, collagen production, skin tone, Alzheimer's and dementia, blood pressure. It's just got a whole host of goodness that you can get from zapping yourself with infrared light, okay, or phototherapy. Now, let me show you the mask, okay, and I'm not going to turn this on for you, and I will tell you why in just a minute. Now, there's the little cord. Here's the little handheld device that you put it on your face and turn it on, right? Now, if you look up in it, you can see all the lights, and there are, I believe that it's this middle one here, and then this middle one, and this one, and this middle one, and these two middle ones here are the ones that are the infrared. And when this mask is turned on, you cannot see those lights. It almost looks like they're burnt out or something and they're not working. But they are on. And then the other ones are red. They glow red, okay? You put this on for 15 minutes a day is what the box says. And I did not know this, but it is only good for 30 days. Yeah, 30 days. This is disposable. When I first bought mine, I had no idea. And I took it home and I showed my husband, my daughter, and I showed Landon, my grandson, probably 10, 15 times. I would, you know, look, bug, you know, he'd want to, let me see, Grandma. And I'd show it to him and turn it on, you know. And I noticed this little number in here getting smaller and smaller. And for some reason, I was just thinking that it was like the first session that I turned it on, you know, and then every time it was counting down, you know, the amount of time that I should have stayed under it that first time. I don't know, I just never put 2 and 2 together. But no, this is disposable. You get 30 sessions per this little gadget that I'm going to be tearing apart and seeing if I can't make it work or catch it to a car battery or something. I'm totally serious too. You get 30 sessions, 15 minutes apiece. So basically a month. And every time that you have one of your 15-minute sessions, this will count down 1. Okay? So I have tried to make this video 3 different times now. And when I started, it was on 15. Yeah. So I'm not going to turn it on for this one, just in case it doesn't work either. Maybe I'll try to splice a piece from one of the other videos into where I show it turned on. Anyways, so when I first purchased this product, I did not know that it was disposable. I did not bring the little packet home and read it. I just did a quick thumb through. Nowhere on the box does it say that it's disposable. It just tells you, you know, visibly brighter, clearer, smoother, more radiant skin, reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improved skin tone and texture. It does say here, though, that there is a 100% money-back guarantee. 90% of users had more even skin tone and a reduction in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And I will show you the little picture that they put on the side of the box. Okay, that's significant. I mean, that is every bit worth 30 bucks in my opinion. Now, let me just say that I am not one to fall for gimmicks, okay? I do not get, telemarketers don't even call my house anymore, okay? But I fell for this one. And I'm not saying it's a gimmick either, but I think that they should be a little bit more clear about it being disposable. So, it's pretty self-explanatory, okay? It's my fault. It's my fault I didn't read the little pamphlet. I didn't. I saw on the back it said for 15 minutes a day, and that's what I did. I took it out of the box and I put it on my face for 15 minutes a day, and it didn't work anymore after about 4 days. And that is because of the, you know, it only has 30 treatments in it. Now, I believe that I may have opened this and thumbed through it real briefly because, well, no, I did. Because I saw there's an area in here where it shows you how to take the batteries out. And it shows you, oh, okay, cool, it takes 4 AA's, right on. Well, no, all that's showing you, while it is showing you that it takes 4 AA's, all it's showing you is how to properly take the batteries out to dispose of them safely. If I would have just read 1 word of this. But luckily, you know, the gal at Walmart, she exchanged it for me, and so I've been able to use it for, all in all, I've been using it steady for 39 days now. Okay, and I use it faithfully too. Now you want to wash your face and get it just as clean as you possibly can, so that there's no obstruction, you know, obviously for the light to get through your skin. You wash your face as clean as you can, and then you just kick back and pop this thing on your face and turn it on, and then it will automatically shut off when it's done. Noticed a discernible difference in the skin around my eyes and my forehead especially. Now I mean, we can all see that I have some serious forehead lines, and it's from holding my eyes up like cattish, I guess, or whatever. Catty-ish, maybe, my whole life. Because if I don't hold my eyes up, this is how they look. You see how they hang low. They're hanging low, baby, hanging low. I mean, it's like I look like a really angry beaver. I mean, I have just held them up my whole life, my whole life. And of course, it has created me, you know, my Sharpay alter ego here. So, that's what I got this for, and I can honestly say that I can see a difference. I can see a difference in the depth of them. I can absolutely see the difference right here around my eyes. It has worked for me. It's absolutely worked for me, and I will continue to repurchase it. I've already got a couple backups. They're just flying off the shelf down at Walmart, and I'm afraid that, you know, here I am going to be just getting ready to look 20 years old again, and I'm going to go down there, and them dang masks are going to be gone. But I will say this. When this runs out, I'm going to send my husband out to the garage, and me and him are going to dissect this and see if I can't figure out how to bypass that. You know, I'm pretty sure they've got a pretty foolproof, you know, system in there to where you can't bypass it and make it run. I don't care if I had to have it on all the time and had to wire, you know, these two, put little wire end connectors on them every time I used it. I wouldn't even care. I would still do it because I would like to use this for more than 15 minutes a day without running my, you know, running my sessions down. So, yeah, it costs $29.95 at Walmart. Put this on and do your treatment on a bare face. I do it right after I wash, before I do anything else. So I have noticed a difference with it, and I will continue to use it. And I'm going to try to bypass this so I can have a solid, steady stream of action here. So that is my review, you guys. The results from this, you know, they've got a whole website on it, and they did an independent study, and the results were like 150, 200%, you know, improvement. And so I will link that website down below, and you can check it out for yourself. All of your Walmarts are going to carry it. I believe that I saw it at CVS. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive, but I think I did. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I want to thank you all so much for all of the love that you would have given me on my video about the 1,000 subscribers. I have gotten so many wonderful comments. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that all of you are here and watching my channel, and everybody that Angie sent over. Angie, how can I thank you enough? Up an Elu mask and send it to you. Thank you all so much. I truly love you, and if I ever miss any of your comments, I'm sorry. I truly do try to hit every one of them and reply to you. You know, I certainly understand when you get really huge that, you know, those gals can't do that. You can't reply to, you know, 200,000 people a day. That's absurd. But I will continue to reply to you guys as long as I possibly can. And even beyond, I will still be sticking with the gals that were sticking with me from the beginning. And that's probably most of you. So I love you all so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. I wanted to insert this little clip and just give you a close-up, I suppose, of how my skin looks. I'm getting ready to put my face on for the day, so I've got my hair back in a bun, and I'm not one of those girls that puts her face on with all of her hair hanging down like you see some videos. I wanted to show you what this mask has done. It's really kind of spectacular in my opinion. Not only has it plumped up my lines, You know, it hasn't made them go away, obviously, but not only has it made them less visible, but more importantly, it has really evened out my skin tone. As you know, I am half Indian and half Irish, and so I've got really strong traits on both sides, not in my favor as far as my skin tone goes. The older I get, the more blotchy I get. You know, I used to be real dark, and then in the wintertime I get really, really light and fair, and it causes some pretty serious uneven skin tones. And this mask has really done some serious correcting on that, and I just wanted to come on and show you a quick clip of how much that has done. What I wanted to show you, and it is really making my beautiful IT Luxe brushes smooth over my skin even better. So I hope this helps.